Welcome back. It's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems, and it is Flirty Friday. Yep, it is. And I gotta get cracking on this. Gonna try to work on it, but I have to take a break around 5 o'clock because I'm going on Nana's live today at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to kit up our Christmas collabs because it kicks off on Tuesday. Yeah, so can you see how panicked I am to get one of these paintings done so I can get something out of the queue, which I'm hoping will be this Flirty Friday. So I can finally finish Flirty Friday and be done with it already. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think so. But anyway, that is my updates for the beginning of the video. Everybody grab your WIPs, your works in progress, and let's get chatting. And yeah, find out how everybody's weekend was. Not like you guys can talk to me, but I hope all my American subscribers had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Today is Black Friday. I bet you a lot of people are out shopping and carrying on, so that's why I didn't really feel concerned about putting up this video. And I know a lot of people stayed up super late for that Diamond Art Club release. Of course, I did not. I fell asleep, but then I caught this morning while I was trying to finish off some of my Craftably painting. I wanted to get one row done for Manic Monday, so I have something to show you guys. And yeah, I watched some of DP Addiction Adventures, J-Rob's video. I should just say J-Rob instead of trying to say her name, but then if you're new to diamond painting, you won't understand what J-Rob is. But I checked out her live and it was super funny. There's like 6 of them on there. Oh, Christy just makes me laugh so much. I love Christy so much. It was a hoot. It was a hoot. Tia's story about the popcorn. I almost peed my pants. I was laughing so hard here by myself. If someone was here, they're probably thinking, what the heck is wrong with you, Liz? Yeah, I was laughing hysterically. It was super funny. And yeah, I really super enjoyed it. But with that said, it's gonna start a new week. I'm super excited. I have the weekend off. I have so many things, like I think in my head. First of all, let me get another color. I think in my head that I want to I don't know what I'm gonna do here, guys. Hold on. I need 7. These colors are so, like, I really hate my living room. It's so dark. I can't see poop. I was really, what was I gonna say? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. I just had a brain fart. Oh god, I don't want to pause it and rewind back to figure out what the heck I was talking about. Oh my goodness gracious. What was I talking about? Flirty Friday? No. The weekend. Oh, now I remember. I had so many things that I think of through, like, when I'm at work, of what I want to do on the weekend and what I want to accomplish. And, like, nothing ever gets done that I want done. Like, I want to make some cover minders for Christmas so I can give them out. And do you think I'm going to try to do some tomorrow? I'm hoping. If not tomorrow, Sunday for sure. I really hate doing them because my fingers get very, very sticky because I have not getting it all over my fingers. I've never claimed to be a professional cover minder maker, but it's the love and the thought that I do to put into them. And I wanted to give some out for Christmas, some Christmas gifts, some Christmas cards, stuff like that. So I gotta get cracking on that so I can mail them so they'll be out before Christmas, right? So I gotta get motoring on that part of the aspect. Christmas is coming so close and near. It's kind of scary, actually. It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll be looking forward to a few days off. I'm not sure how many days I get off, but at least I'll get a few off. So that's always nice. I know I'll at least get Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day off for sure. So that's 3 days, but I'm pretty sure Christmas falls on the weekend. And I'm not sure if that was my weekend to work or not. But I guess I will find out now, won't I? I haven't really checked the calendar to figure out what days is what. I haven't gone that far yet, guys. I'm kind of like trying to slow down Christmas, just like I'm trying to slow down that painting, but it doesn't seem to work. She's not listening to me. She's not listening to my begging and pleading. I'll talk more about that in a minute. Right now, I'm going to do the shout outs. Get them done and over out of the way, and then we'll be right back. So stay tuned. Did you miss me? I know you guys didn't. I don't like this Facebook. Meow. Meowsers. Yowzers. Okay. Shout outs. The shout outs this week, the winner is Christy. She has a painting from Amazon. It's a true size 30 by 30. Her name is Purple Rain on YouTube. And she gets the most votes for her painting. It's super cute. It's like support and awareness for something or another. I'm not 100% sure what. She never said. And yeah, it's turning out really cool. A lot of black. She's living the 310 life. At least I think it's 310. Anyways, from the picture. So that is the shout out from the Facebook group this week. So on to the YouTube shout out. Which one did I say? Like, not very many people commented this week. I was kind of sad. Kind of sad. It's always the same people. Always. Not that I care. I love that you guys comment. But it's just so hard to pick. No. I thought I picked one. I can't remember what video it was on though. Is it this one? Nope, it wasn't that one. Maybe it's on Bling Bling Wednesday. So my comment of the week is nothing spectacular, but it is going to be a birthday shout out to to my friend Lisa Bradley's, I think it's her daughter. She says, Lorna's birthday present hasn't, um, Lorna's birthday is tomorrow and her present hasn't arrived. Grr. Don't we all wish that we had our presents delivered on time? Sometimes when you order online, it's a catch and miss, just like Christmas. Like there was a chair that I wanted to get for Luna, and it said that it might come till January 12th, and I'm like, oh well, it might not come in time for Christmas, so it's like, no, I can't buy that. But Lisa Bradley, you got the shout out of the week for the comment of the week, and happy birthday to Lauren, and I hope she had a wonderful birthday despite that her gift never came in the mail yet. I'm pretty sure she was waiting on a diamond painting, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure who Lauren is, but I'm pretty sure it's her daughter, but I'm not 100% sure. And I hope she had a wonderful birthday, even though, you know, everybody's birthday this year was kind of poopy. I'm not gonna lie. But we try to make the best of it any which way we can. So those are the shoutouts of the week. The last picture I'm going to show is a picture of the challenge. And as you can see, she's getting pretty far. And I'm starting to get very nervous, and she's not listening to my slow down remarks. So if you haven't heard, I challenged Susan, one of my subscribers, to finish a Chuck Pinson, and if she finished it, I would do the get up dance. Yeah, I know. What was I thinking? I have not learned the dance yet, and I think I'm gonna have to start learning it very soon. But she's got to give me till at least my next weekend off to record it. So Susan, slow down. Do something else for a little bit, because I need until at least my next weekend off, which is 2 more weeks from today. So slow down your horses, woman. Slow them down. And that is it for the shout out segment of the week. So yeah, she needs to slow the heck down, because I'm starting to get nervous, because I need to learn this dance. I've been just so busy doing stuff that I haven't had even time to think about dancing. I guess I could just wing it and learn it in a day and wing the video. What do you guys think? Do you think I can do it? I don't know. Or there's an event coming up in December. That would be a hoot to put on there. I'll have to talk to Susan about it, because she might say, now a deal's deal. Right away. As much as I try to prolong it, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, guys. I gotta learn this dance. Maybe I'll take some time Sunday afternoon and start learning it. She's gotta give me till at least till next weekend so I can film it. Because, you know, I need to film it. I need to find somewhere to film it, because my house is way too small for a dance like that. I don't know where I'm going to film it. That's another issue. See, I should really think before I open my big fat trap. Ugh. I tell you. I tell you. Oh, I wonder if Helen has anything in that room downstairs. I could always film it in that room, because it's wide open and I don't think there's any furniture in it. I could film it there. maybe that's what I'll do. In her basement. We'll see. Maybe I can get Helen to do a little two-step. And it for you guys to see. Wouldn't that be a hoot? Don't pollute. So I'm gonna have to ask my sister if I can film it at her house next Saturday. The next Saturday I'm off. So that is my plan. The next Saturday I'm off. Not this weekend, but the following 2 weeks from now off. I'm going to go to Helen's on Saturday and film the dance. Because Alyssa told me that Rick has his puzzles in his table in that room, but I'm pretty sure that's it in that room. It's a pretty open room, so I can do my dance without bumping into furniture, because my house is like a hecka small. You don't even understand how small my house is. And I really don't have any rooms that I can record. I live in a very small house. You might as well say I live in an apartment because it's so small, but it's not. It's a house. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to ask Helen if I can go get up downstairs in her basement. Ooh, ooh. And they'll probably get a kick and a laugh at me. Helen will be like, turn off that racket. I already know. Because I gotta dance to the music. I'm not gonna dub it over. I'm just gonna go all natural, people, all natural. And see how it goes. So Susan, you got 2 more weeks, so you can take your easy, because I'm only filming it not this Saturday. What Saturday would that be? Do I have a calendar on here? So I'm going to film it on I'm going to film it on the 12th. The 12th of December is when I'm going to film it. Lord help us all. If I get, I might do it through the week. But right now, I think Saturday the 12th, I'm going to boogie on and do the video. So that's 2 weeks from now. So you can slow down and work on your other painting if you need to, because that is the date that I'm going to film it. Because I know she's going to be done fairly soon, as you could tell by the picture I showed. So, yeah. It is going to happen. Lord help us all. Oh boy, there goes that darn fridge. I haven't heard it in a while. It has to come turn on now, no, doesn't it? Yep. So, that is the plan for that video. Oh gosh, I'm already hyperventilating about it. Because, like, this is a big deal for me. Because it's, like, exposing my whole self, not just the top half of me. It's my whole body. Ah! You know, women fears. So, Tyler's birthday's on Monday. And I said to him in the car on the way home from work, I don't know why he thought this, but I said to him, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, do you want some money to go get a haircut? Because he really needs a haircut, like really, really bad. And I don't know why he thought I said, I'm going to give him a haircut. And he's like, nope, 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 nope. That's the most worst birthday present I've ever heard. I'm like, what are you talking about? How is paying for a haircut worse? He's like, you're not cutting my hair. And I'm like, I never said I was going to cut it. I said, I will pay for someone to cut your hair. And he's like, oh, I remember. Okay, so story time. It's story time today. So back when Alyssa was a baby, I was on maternity leave for a year, and I moved in with my mom instead of renting because when you get maternity leave, you don't get your full wage. You only get a certain amount of it. So I couldn't afford to live where we were living, so I had to move in with my mom so I could take the whole year off of work because I didn't want to go back before the year was up. Like, who would, right? So we're living here with my mom, and I don't know why. I just didn't take him to the hairdresser, but whatever. Me and my mom, God rest her soul, had this brilliant idea that we're going to give Tyler a haircut with the clippers because I had a set of clippers. And my mom's like, oh, it can't be that hard to use. And I'm like, I don't know, Mom. And she's like, no, we can do it. It'll be cheaper and we'll just do his hair. And I'm like, okay. And then Tyler's like, okay. Tyler's about 10 years old at this point, I think. I don't know. How old is he? And Melissa? I'm pretty sure he's 10. And he looks at me. He's like, I don't know, Mom. You cut my hair? And then my mom was like, yeah, your mom took a class. Your mom took a class. And he looks at me. He's like, you did, Mom? You took a class to cut hair? And I'm like, yeah. I took a class to cut hair. And he's like, okay. God help him, he let me cut it, and I tell you, it was the worst job I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And me and my mom were just looking at each other like, oh my gosh, what did we just do? And they were saying, oh, you look handsome, you look beautiful. And he's like, oh my gosh, he's like, this is horrible. So his teacher, she was a witch anyways, Miss Wong. I had her too in grade 6. I had her in grade 6 for he must have been older than 12. Well, I don't know, because he had her in grade 5. Did he have her in grade 5 or grade 4? I can't remember. Well, anyways, and I had her in grade 6 for math. She was a witch. Anyway, never did like that woman. And she goes to Tyler, and who the heck cut your hair? And then he's like, oh, my mom did it. And she's like, oh, it looks horrible. And she's like, thanks. She was so mean to him. Like, oh, I can't stand her. One time he said he was standing on a chair looking at the mirror. And she's like, Tyler, sit down. You ain't gonna look any better. You ain't gonna look any prettier anytime soon, or something like that, she said to him. Like, she's just mean. I just can't handle that woman. Ugh. She's retired now, but she was a witchy witch. No wonder her husband left her. What am I saying? I'm divorced too. I have no room to talk. But I kicked him out. There's a difference. I don't know their situations. Who knows what life is? I heard a rumor that he cheated on her, but I don't know if it's 100% true, because you know how rumors fly in a small town? They fly pretty fast. It's a pretty fasting kind of, gossip. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen him in the clinic for a long time, so maybe he moved away. So, yeah, small town. Things get passed around very, 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 very quickly. Gotta love small town living. Is it just here in Canada or is it everywhere? It's probably everywhere. What am I thinking? Of course, if you don't live in a small town, you never had the pleasure of it. Trust me, you ain't missing much. You ain't missing much at all. Sometimes it's annoying. But that's my story of Tyler's wonderful haircut. So when I said haircut, he started flipping out. I'm like, don't worry, Tyler. I wasn't going to give you the haircut. I was going to pay for you to get a haircut. Done professionally, you know, by the hairdresser. I think I just brought bad childhood memories back into his mind. But we have to work his birthday, so that's always fun, fun, fun. Yeah, I don't think he appreciated my sarcasm about his haircut. Hey, in my defense, it was my first haircut with the buzzers. And my last. I'm not gonna lie. After that, my ex-boyfriend would give him haircuts with it. He knew what he was doing, clearly. I did not. But Tyler doesn't. Buzzes, he always hated that haircut because I used to always buzz his hair. And now he actually gets a proper hairstyle. You know, he's got to have his little gel and stuff like that for his hair. But his hair grows like a weed, and it grows super, super thick. Ugh, I can't stand his hair. And then when it grows like that, he does it so poofy, and then he practically brushes it to go poofy. I'm like, Tyler, what are you doing? Nobody's going to want to look at that mop on your head. He definitely needs a haircut, but I think because of Corona, he doesn't want to go because you got to wear a mask and this and that, like everywhere. Oh, and then my check oil light came on my car because of Corona. I've been procrastinating about going to get an oil change done at the garage. Then I called Ford this morning, freaking out because it came on. And they were like, oh, it's okay. You still, we can book you in for Wednesday. And I'm like, Wednesday? But what about? Is it going to be bad? Can I drive it? They're like, oh, yeah, you're fine going to drive it. And I'm freaking out. And the vet's like, oh, I want to go shopping tomorrow in London. And I'm like, I don't know if my car can go. We always can take her car. But she doesn't like to drive. She is the funniest girl I've ever met. And she is my sister. I bet you she has less kilometers on her 2013 Malibu than I do on my 2018 Ford Focus. That is Yvette for you. She don't drive it anywheres at all. I think I got all the white. No, I did not get all the whites. Of course, one has to pop up out of the woodwork. Now, don't it? I'm pretty sure I do not have a very long video yet, and it's already getting close to the time that I need to. Let me see. You know, I just browse the internet with you guys on the phone. On the phone. I mean, while I'm recording you, because you are on my phone, but I'm recording you. Oh, it's for 2 o'clock, so I still got half an hour. Half an hour. Oh, viewers' requests and updates. Oh, I have to watch that one, Lisa B. I'm just like trending on my phone. Oh, Justin Trudeau is live right now. Probably telling us that the country's going to shit in the handbasket. My sister's like, he says that all teenagers should download the app. Has Alyssa downloaded the app? I'm like, what do you think? No, she hasn't downloaded the app. I'm like, I think he's talking about like children that live in like Toronto in high infected areas. My sister, I tell you, anything Trudeau says or anything Ford says, it's the law. And then she's all mad because he was saying that the vaccination won't be available to all Canadians until March. And now she's all mad about that. Well, how fair is that? That the people at the nursing homes get it first. Like, I'm like, well, maybe they'll change it and everybody over 65 will get it, Helen. And then you can get your shot and you can be happy. Like, I don't know what else to say to her. Like, just wait and your time will come. Jeez, it's not like Louise. It's not like you go anywhere. That's what it is. She's itching to get out because she's been trapped up in the house. Not a very good year to retire from work. That is for sure. She picked a horrible year to be retired. That is for sure. The beginning of it was all smooth and dandy. We'd be going out for breakfast and this and that, and we're having a whole great home time day. Just cruising around. But now, not so much. We don't go anywhere or do anything anymore together. And then she's like, oh, well, I can take your car to the garage on Monday, Tuesday, and then I can keep your car. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you want to keep my car, but I don't know where she would go because she doesn't like to go to the grocery stores. I always have to, are you going to Walmart? Pick me up something. And I was like, well, why don't you go to Walmart? Oh, no. It's too dangerous for me to go. Uh-huh. That's what she says. And I'm like, oh, it's okay for me to get the virus, but it's not okay if you get it. I see how the story goes. That's what I say to her. I guess I'm still high risk too. I'm scared shitless to get it. Because I don't know what would happen. Because I don't know how bad my diabetes are. Like, I think that I'm okay. I'm not like I'm on insulin, but who knows? We don't know the stats. We don't know who's gone or what's happened to people. Like, I see all the time that young people are dying from it, and it scares me. It's not just the age bracket that they say, right? It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it until I don't think it's ever going to go away. Hopefully these vaccinations work and we can go on with our lives. So desperately want to go on with my life back to normal. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels that way. Such a horrible year. 2020 has been for the birds. Like, something has to let up for 2021. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to be doing my favorite WIPs of 2020. I don't even know what I've completed this year. I'm pretty sure it was a heck of not a lot. I have to go back and look. But yeah, that is what I am probably going to film probably between Christmas and New Year's, and it'll be up before the first of the year, before New Year's, the end. Plus I have that giveaway to give out from everybody that has won my my shout outs. I also said if I hit 1,000 by Christmas, I'd give a $100 gift card to Treasure Studios Arts, but I don't think I'm going to get there, guys. So that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen anytime soon. But whenever I do hit it, that's what it's going to be, a $100 gift card to say thank you. I wonder, should I do $100 gift card, or should I do $250 and have 2 people win? I'm thinking one person could buy a whole heck of a lot. Well, I guess they couldn't buy a whole heck of a lot, but it'd take a good chunk off of their bill on a Treasure Studios Arts. And like, if I do Treasure Studios Arts, like, I do not get any, you can't use my code, which I know and which I'm fine with, but just to share the love of the company with everybody, that is why I picked Treasure Studios Arts. And the new packaging should be out soon. I'm hoping my next painting that I have ordered from them comes in the new packaging. I'm hoping. Of course, I have no idea where the heck that package is. Like, I haven't been tracking it at all. But yeah, I know that other people have. I ain't in too much of a hurry for it, honestly. Like, any of my diamond paintings that I have coming in, well, I only have that one coming in the mail. But if I did have any coming in the mail, I probably would not even care how long it takes to get here, because I have plenty of stuff to work on, plenty, that I'm not too concerned about a diamond painting coming in the mail. Now, if I was desperate and I needed something, then I would care. But frankly, I don't really care. As long as it gets to me and I didn't waste my money, right? I'm pretty chillax, lay back until you piss me off. It makes me think of a song. It's not a very nice song, so I will not sing it. Yeah, but this painting is looking so good. It's so nice to see a sexy couple, because I haven't seen sexy in a long time. But that's okay, because you know what? I have come to the conclusion that I just want to be by myself right now. Like, the thing that worries me is, like, I don't want no man telling me I can't diamond paint. I can't do my YouTube channel. I spend too much time diamond painting. I spend too much time on my channel, and I feel like the majority of the men in this town are like that. I don't know. I just feel it. Like, remember I was talking about that guy that I feel like if I was to date that guy, he would totally hate my channel, and he'd totally hate that I diamond paint. I just get this vibe off of him. That is not a very good vibe. So that is why Liz does not talk to him. Right? Because I just feel like men would some men don't, like, some, don't get me wrong, some men like are supportive to their spouses. That's what I need to find. Until I find someone that will support and will diamond paint with me, or even fall in love with the interest of the craft with me, then and only will I date somebody. But right now, I don't want to be told that I have to give up something that I love so much. You know what I mean? And some men don't understand. But granted, some men do. And those are the cool ones, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I'm sure, like, when you're with someone for, like, a lot of years, they don't really care what you do anymore. But when you start a relationship with somebody, it kind of interferes. At least, that's what I think it would happen. And they'd be like, oh, you spend way too much time on YouTube and with your YouTube friends, and you're doing this and you're doing, like, I don't want that. Heck no, heck. I already get that from my children, but then I can just tell them to shush. Right? I want to be able to continue my life the way and enjoy it. Like, this brings me joy in my life right now. You know what I mean? It fulfills me. It doesn't fulfill me all, like, you know, like, it should, like, you know what I mean? But it makes me happy. And I enjoy all the friendships I made this year because of this wonderful craft. You know what I mean? I keep on saying, you know what I mean? But do you know? Do you really know? Do you know what I mean? Okay. I'm just so worried that, because, like, I'm one of those people that would be like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Actually, I don't think I'd be like that anymore, because you know what? I'm pretty strong now than I was back in the day. I don't let men push me around anymore. That is for sure. Hence why I got bad vibes off of that guy. And I just like to stay clear and away from people like that. And I'm like, do you realize there's a pandemic going on? People don't seem to care about that either. Yeah. Flip, flip, flip. I might get this whole square done. Let's aim for this square. I only have, oh shoot, there's some over here that I missed. Darn it, Liz. Darn it, darn it, darn it. T. I think there's a Y. I see a Y. I see the Y10, so I can do it. I'm not going to do this row, so that's a cutoff. But I see a Y. And then we need a T and a 9. The T and the 9. That's 6. There's T. It's so dark in here. I should open up the blinds, but it's no better outside. It's a gloomy day out. Oh, there goes the fridge. Thank goodness. Darn fridge. It's just a nosy Parker, that fridge. And then a 9, which looks like a 6 to me, but it's really a 9. Honest. I wouldn't lie to you. It's because I'm doing the painting upside down. laying the painting upside down. I gotta get ready for my live too. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna kit up in. It's probably gonna be Harbor Freight containers, most likely. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need 2 because I'm pretty sure, what was there, 29 colors or 30 colors? I can't remember now what I said in my unboxing. Oh, my pad just turned off and it was giving me a little bit of light. Now we have 0 light. Oh, this room is horrible too for, that is totally not the right color, Liz. This room is totally awful for lighting. It actually looks better on camera than it does with my webcam. My webcam is horrible. Horrible. Yeah. Just horrible. But I don't think I want to do it on my phone. I think I want to do it on the webcam today, which is going to suck because it's so dark out. So I might have to do it on the phone. Because at least the phone, it gives a way better, clearer picture. So I'm going to have to finish this video and plug it in so that I have enough juice in my phone to go live. I guess I could plug it in while I'm live too. But I usually have the iPad plugged in because the iPad is usually dead. I really wanted to finish the square, but it's a heck of a lot to do. Lola is rolling around on the couch like a crazy dog. The other day she comes in, they're outside, and she comes in, like their hair's long. They have a haircut appointment on the 17th of December. So they get to go get their hair cut. She must be totally booked till then, which is fine, whatever. It's not too far away. And she was outside, and I call them to come in, and she comes running in, and don't she have the longest. It looked like she got into the rose bush or something. The longest twig hanging from her butt. And she comes running in with this long twig hanging from her. I'm like, what the heck? It had little pricklies on it. I'm like, what the heck? Where were you? Yeah. I just laughed. This big long stick coming behind her. I'm like, what the heck, Lola? She always gets herself into mischief out there. Or it was from her running back and forth of the fence with the other dog. She likes to do that too. Then she gets all full of mud and she's all filthy. And Gigi comes in so nice and clean, prim and proper. Not Lola. Nope. She has to come in all full of mud, all messy. And then looking at me like, what? What are you looking at? Why are you mad, Mom? Yeah, that's Lola for you. And she's white. That makes it even worse. Because she's a white dog. Well, she's white and black. Or gray. Maybe you could say it's gray. But the funny part is when she was baby, it was white and brown. And then I found out that, oh, Shih Tzus change color when they get older. And I'm like, oh great, there goes my dog. She ain't gonna be no white and brown dog anymore. Maybe I should have got a white and black dog and I would have came out brown. I don't know. I don't know how it goes. But I was kind of sad because I liked her being white and brown. But she ain't no white and brown dog. So, what do you know about them apples? Fruit and Stitch. Now I'm just getting cuckoo crazy. Cuckoo bananas. Would you like a banana? Yes, please. I would love a banana. I don't know what it is with me and bananas. Oh, I wish I had a banana, but I don't have any bananas because I could have made a toast peanut butter and jelly banana sandwich. Do you know that that was Elvis Presley's favorite food? So I've been told. I don't know if he did it toasted though, but mine is toasted. Love, love, love. Oh, another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to try to find somewhere around here that sells maple syrup. Like real true Canadian maple syrup. So I got to find me something somewheres. I don't know where. I'm gonna have to go looking. But I don't think I'm gonna finish this, guys. It's not going as fast as I was hoping. I think I freaking slowed down in my old age. See, once you hit 47, it's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here, guys. It's all downhill. Jeez Louise. That was not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. Oh, there it goes again. I'm just making a right mess today. I think I'm going to have to let you guys go because I feel a potty break coming on. Just saying. Just saying, I feel like a potty break. You know, I wish more creators would do more WIP&Chats than just lives. Because I really enjoy WIP&Chats. And that is why I do so many of them. I do 2 a week. Because you know what? I just like to hear someone chatting other than a live. Because in the live, like sure, lives are great and they're fun or whatever, especially if you're in it. But if you watch the replay, sometimes you don't even know what everybody's talking about because they're reading chat or they don't read it out loud. And then you're like, oh, what are they talking about? You know what I mean? If the chat doesn't show up right away. Or if you're on a device that doesn't show the chat. I just really like WIP&Chats. I honestly, truly do. I feel like you can really get to know a person through their WIP&Chats. And I truly, truly enjoy it when people do WIP&Chats. And I can just sit here and diamond paint and I don't have to look up at a chat. I can just listen to this person talk, share the love of diamond painting together in this perfect little world, right? I don't know. But with that said, I'm going to let you guys go because I have to go potty. And if I don't go, I'm going to have a lot accidental happen. Because, you know, like I said, remember, when you hit 47, it all goes downhill from here. At least that's how I feel right now. That's what I feel. My sleep patterns are a joke. Everything's a joke. My motivation, my energy level is all going downhill. Well, I almost got it done, guys. I promise I'll have this square done by Manic Monday. If you're lucky, I'll have this whole row done. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's pray. Let's pray that Liz gets the firecracker up her butt. But I highly doubt if it's going to happen. With that said, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. To all, again, all my American subscribers, happy Thanksgiving. It's the kickoff to Christmas as far as I'm concerned. And I'm pretty sure all Americans feel the same way. And even though, you know, you guys have Thanksgiving the wrong month. It's supposed to be October. But no, I'm just joking. That's just the Canadian in me coming out. Take care, everyone. Till next time. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.